All right, just let me know when I can start.
You good?
All righty. Hey, I definitely want to welcome the whole team to this live training webinar. It's about to be very informative. So I want every single person to have a pen and a piece of paper. So if you don't mind,
go on the group, y'all, and get on.
Hey, Tori, I need for you to mute your line.
I'm sorry.
And everybody else that not talking, I need for y'all to mute because we live right now. Thank you so much. All right. Back to what I was saying. I want to thank the team so much for even jumping on this training. It's going to be very informative. So I want you all to have a pen and piece of paper. Go ahead and grab it. If you don't have it, talk a little bit. So you should have enough time. If you don't have no pen and paper, I'm sure if you have children, go grab a piece of paper and a pen. A lot of you guys, that's the first thing to becoming a successful entrepreneur. If you got to have stuff written down. And, I came in this year, I used to write some things down, but now I'm more on point. So I want to write everything down. All right. We have a very powerful opportunity at hand. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the way things are moving, everybody will win off default. I've seen a lot of people in the group, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to actually go to my back office. See, right now, I am Emerald. I have 150 people in my organization. It's not because I blink my eye, because I work hard for it. So me go to the matrix now. Oh man, I'm getting an echo.
That's me.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting an echo on. All right, appreciate it so much. All right. Back to what I was saying. He's actually over here with me, and he was trying to check out everything. But this is my organization. As you can see, this is my organization. This right here is Raven. This right here is Paris. This right here is Darius. I know exactly what people are. This right here is Marcus. I think this right here is David. I know a lot of people in my organization. So, you got to understand, and people are up under you. You already have a team. You already have residual income, guys. Look, Marcus only sponsored one person. Look at his organization. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and maybe some more up under there. So I'm going to go back. He's only sponsored. That's the power of a 3x9 force matrix. That's the power. Emmanuel Harris. Emmanuel only sponsored about 3 people in as well. He got some extra people. 1, 2, 3, 4. He got some extra people. Let me see who this is right here. This is Brian Williams. I signed him up. He haven't done anything. He haven't brought nobody in. Look at his team. He's not even on the webinar. Look at his team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's maybe people up under there as well. It's crazy. It can get crazy if you step up and play bigger, guys. As y'all can see, everybody will win off default if everybody step up and play bigger. But we're going to go ahead and go into the training real quick. And Raven, could you please hit mute, Raven? We live. This training, Raven, could you please hit mute? I think I can mute out real quick.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
We waiting on you. We live and we waiting on you to hit mute.
Okay. How you can mute? Okay.
Well, how about this, Raven? If you can't figure out how to go mute, you may just need to get on the live version because you're holding us back right now. All right, there you go. Appreciate you so much. All right, early birds get the worm. You already, I done told you about Jim Rohn. Early birds get the worm. You need to get on a lot early. All right, Craigslist. this is where people find you. You know, social media, you have to have that brand. You have to have that it. You got to have that value. You got to have what you see people out there winning doing it. You got to do it very consistently. But Craigslist is totally different. So where I'm going to show you all how you can actually start posting some ads and people will respond to your ads accordingly. Now, we know that this business is based around travel. A travel business to make money and all this stuff. Now you got to start thinking like some entrepreneurs. Have the ability to hire people. We do 1099s. We do W9s. We don't do W2s. When y'all join in as a member, when they ask you for your information to fill out to get your travel commissions, it's a W9. So we have the ability to hire people. With that being said, when y'all go to Craigslist, as you can see, we have jobs at the top. They have different type of jobs. So I'm going to actually just hit some tabs. Let me see, customer service jobs out. Look, retail, service, industry, experience needed. Kitchen designer, customer needed. You know what type of job that we're offering, guys? We're offering a travel agent job. We're offering a travel consultant job. Just let these people know. Of course, if you do your research, in order to be a certified travel agent, these people spend thousands of dollars for training. If you go to college, you spend thousands of dollars a semester just to go to school. So we're offering jobs on Craigslist. On social media, we're building our brand and we're offering opportunities. Hope that makes sense. So with that being said, I'm going to show you all how to post a job ad. I'm going to show you how to post a job ad. I'm not sure. I haven't checked these. Let me see if I can log into one of my accounts real quick. I haven't logged into Craigslist so long because I get so many results off social media. I haven't even looked at it. But when I was doing Craigslist, I was getting great results. So you got to do what works for you. So for the people who haven't built the brand, who can't move as fast as we can, we still want you to stay consistent. Still apply the training that we giving to you all, so you all can start building stuff up, because it's going to correlate between your Craigslist and also your social media. All right. Let's see. I hope I'm able to log into one of these accounts. Shoot. Let's see. This may be one right here. Let me see. Well, we're not going to worry about that. Like I say, I haven't logged into Craigslist in a minute, but I'm going to show you all the basics. So y'all just take the knowledge.
I can do it if you want me to.
Go ahead. And switch the camera over to yours, because I haven't logged in Craigslist in a minute.
All right, can everybody hear me good?
I'm gonna let you share your screen. I'm gonna let you go ahead a little bit, Paris, and then what I do, I come back and show them how to find the ads so they can place. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and do, because you're pretty good. You're good with Craigslist, right?
Yeah. Everybody can see my screen good enough?
Let me take my screen share off.
Well, they muted. So if you can, put a yes or one in the chat, just so I know.
All right. We can't see your screen right now.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
All right, I'm going to try it again. Present to everyone. All right, let me know if y'all can see my screen now. Still can't see it?
I can see it now.
You can see it? Can everybody else?
Yeah, click on Paris. Yeah, I can see it. You see it.
All right, so Craigslist is pretty simple. It's a few things that you want to make sure that you do. I'm going to go. For those who don't know what CCleaner is, it's something that clears your cache, your cookies, And basically, if you're going to run several ads on the download this and use it. If you're running one, it's cool. Craigslist only allows 2 ads every 48 hours per account. So knows how many accounts. The usual recommendation is no more than 2 ads per account. Excuse me, and do no more than 3 ad accounts per day, or 3 accounts per day. So let me okay. Oh, gotcha. So I'm gonna show you a way to. I'm gonna walk you through setting up an ad, and on top of that, I'll show you a way to automate it as well. Okay.
We got Seuss in here. Seuss didn't grab his notebook real quick. Seuss said, man, I'm about to write this down. So we ain't playing no games, man. Everybody taking notes. Everybody should have their pen and paper.
Yeah, definitely. Because once you automate this system, you can literally get 100+ leads a day, depending on what all you're doing. All right, so I was going to show this one specifically. All right, so what you first do, I'm going to just take that, copy and paste. Let me go to, all right, so new posting in whatever your city is. All right, I'm going to just put Atlanta, Georgia. Just for fun now, the sections that get me the most engagement are, so first you're going to pick gig offered. All right, if you do job, it's going to cost you in some places. As you see right here, it costs $35 to post in Atlanta. Sometimes that is beneficial, but for those who are on limited to no budget, gigs work just as good. And that's really what we started with, pretty much all we used starting up. So you want to do, I want to hire someone, continue, then you're going to pick labor or domestic. Now, any one of these is cool. Domestic and labor gives you the most activity. So you get the most interaction. So I'm going to just go ahead and do domestic for now. City of Atlanta. Posting title. You can put whatever that you want. One of the ads that I got that have been pretty viral for me in the past is social media reps needed. Now, again, being that I have so many accounts, I have tons of variations of a simple ad. Postal code 30309. And this is simply what it says, okay? Social marketing reps needed ASAP. So I changed this to media. Or actually, no, this works better. Social media promoters needed. Then I give them simple requirements. So if I do travel agents needed, whatever it is, all I do is give them simple requirements, because all I'm trying to do with the ad is peak interest. That's it. So requirements must be 18 or older, must have a smartphone or computer with internet access, must be willing to work 10 to 12 plus hours weekly. Payday is every Friday. Serious inquiries only. I'll do that. So I might, if I do pay, I might put a simple compensation like 300 or so plus weekly. Don't show on maps. Now I'm not gonna post this ad because I'm gonna show something else. I don't really add any images. If you have a nice image that goes with what you're saying, that'll work. Done with images, then you'll simply press publish whenever you want to start. I'll get to this part in a minute. All right, so publish, then you're good. If you want to create another ad, all you do is download this, CCleaner. Let's see if I got it on this Mac. All right, you'll download CCleaner. You can download it for free. You don't have to buy the professional version because it's not going to help you for what you need it for. All right, so you download it, and then as soon as it opens, you'll say clean your computer, and then that's all you do. You'll clean it. It takes 2 seconds. Then you'll go back, select another city, post in it. That's your 2 ads for this account. Then you can go to the next account. Now, if you want to automate the system, down here it says text run a job at 31996. Now, automation that I've used in the past, which is very good, it's called Slick Text. It has paid versions, but they also have free accounts that you can use as well. All right. So I'm going to just sign into an account and show you how it works. Email address. Let's see if I can remember this pass. If I move too fast, y'all let me know. All right, so here we go. This is inside of your Slick Text, okay? I'm gonna delete this. Now, inside everybody's Slick Text, this is a free account. You get 1 text word, and what that does is, whenever somebody sees my ad, whatever. All right, so let me go back to edit posts. I have them simply text this number, which would be my Slick Text account, and it'll send them whatever I want to send them, right? So if you have a funnel, if you have a capture page, things of that nature. So I'm going to go ahead and show you actual proof of it working based off a funnel that I already have. So all right, so this is my actual page for GPS, discover the system, which allows me to get
wherever
paid
you are in the world. My name is Coach.
So this is the video for showing people what happens, and this is a lifestyle video of me when I was in California that I made via ClickFunnels. So whatever your capture page looks like, whatever you want to send them, whether it's a questionnaire, whether it's whatever, a form for them to fill out, Slick Text to automate that for you once they text this number. So I'm going to go ahead and create a text word, set up a new text word. Now, if it says that you can't use it, it just means that somebody has it. So I'm going to type in this promoter, see if this, actually, no, I'm going to just do this, social media. See if anybody has that. How many marketing, how many text subscribers do you expect to receive? 50. These 2 don't really matter. It's really just your text word. So let's see if anybody has this. Social media is already taken. So social media promoter is mine, okay? Now, in my post, I would simply, everybody with Slick Text, everybody has a text 31996. All right, one job is one that I've had before, but whatever your text word is, nobody else is going to have at all. So if interested in this position, I would put text, social media promoter to 231196. To prevent robot/scammers, you must text this phrase exactly. All right, so I let them know, no, you have to text this exactly how it is in order to get information. Then inside of Slick Text, I could go back and set up an auto reply. Hey, thanks for your interest in my position. Get started. Check out, and then this is where I will put my my actual funnel, which is this right here. So get started. Check out my site, HTTP that Billy stayed on vacation, and I'll put something like spots are limited to go ahead and speed up the process. So Real simple. Hey, thanks for your interest in my position and my social. I might put social media. Now, you only have but so many characters, so I usually try to max it out. And my social media position, to get started, check out my site, http://paidonvacation. Spots are limited. All right. And all I will do is set up auto reply. Now, anybody who texts this number saying social media promoter, they're going to get this back. Now, we can go ahead and test that. 31996, continue, publish. And there, it's out. So you can go back to your all right, so there it goes, active right there. Then if you want to do it again, remember you have to just use CCleaner and do one more, then you have to switch accounts. But whenever you switch accounts, do new ads, you always do CCleaner after every ad. So just to see if this works real quick, I'm going to go to my email. And I'm going to do actually, I'm going to text this using Google Voice, so that'll probably be easier. I'm going to just use Google Voice accounts instead of using my cell phone so y'all can actually see that it works. I'm going to go to text. On the actual post, it says 31996, social media promoter. And there we go. Hey, thanks for your interest in my social media position. To get started, check out my site. Spots are limited. Now, this is on a computer, of course, but on somebody's phone, it actually shows up differently. So whenever I text them or whenever anybody texts me on that post, they're going to automatically get this back. So this is just a real automated way. Then on my funnel, I can go ahead and add like my Facebook down here. I have a lot of methods, whether it's email marketing, etc.
Wherever you are in the world,
this
my name
is
is
just a really quick way to automate whatever you have. So if you have somebody getting in contact with you, I would suggest, now this will take them to my site, but I would suggest go ahead and maybe having an email submit or Facebook or Instagram, whatever platform you use most, so they can go ahead and contact you, call you or whatever, things of that nature. Well, this, they can text me back as well, and I can get them linked up to my Facebook or whatnot. But that's just a real simple way to automate Craigslist. Like I said, Craigslist has been used to generate hundreds of thousands of leads pretty quickly, and just posting in the labor and gig or labor and domestic section in the gigs part of Craigslist to get you a lot of attention, So as far as Craigslist is concerned, that's it. It's really simple to make accounts. Like I said, I have tons of them. I'll simply just post in different cities. Now I post all over the nation. And another way I find places that give me high attraction, there's this thing called Craigslist Top Cities. It was posted about 4 years ago, but it's still pretty relevant because it shows you the cities with the most traffic. So you're going to see Washington, D.C., Orange County, San Francisco. And whenever I'm posting ads, I just take this and post in these areas only. I did Atlanta for demonstration purposes, but San Francisco, New York, LA, Seattle, Washington, and you got Chicago, San Diego, and the list goes on and on. So this shows you the percentage of people on Craigslist, which cities they traffic the most. So this is a real easy way to get people to your business. As you know, this is international, so might as well have people from all over the nation. Might as well be contacting people that are already on Craigslist a lot of the time anyway. So y'all can still hear me good?
Loud and clear, my brother. Yeah, boy.
Loud and clear, bro.
You're dropping them nuggets, man. I hope they catching on, taking notes. So you dropping it, bro. You dropping it. And you still on? You still good, or you need me to pick it back real quick?
You can pick it up. I was going to
ask
this question just in case I went too fast or something.
Okay. Let me see.
So
I'm gonna go back to my.
If y'all do got any questions, you can drop it in the chat real quick, and I'll go ahead and answer it.
Okay. Now we're going back to my screen, man. Like I said, I haven't logged into Craigslist in a minute, but I just went ahead and forgot the password. I had to find an account. Basically, to piggyback off what Paris just did, I want to make sure that you all can see my screen. Can you all see my screen?
Yeah, you good.
Alrighty. So I actually found one of my old Craigslist accounts. And guess what? Look at here, look at here, look at here. All right. 5 travel agent positions available. Training and hiring 10 new travel agents. Now, Paris, if y'all just looked at what he did, he just gave y'all the business opportunity perspective and how to get those ads placed on Craigslist and how to automate it for people who looking for a business opportunity. Now, this is where the hiring and firing come in at, because we are certified independent business owners. So we have the ability to actually hire people, which you can say sponsor people into your business. So just know, if anybody who's truly trying to become a travel agent and they acquire travel agent training, it's thousands of dollars. It's not $60. It's not $150. It's not $200. It's thousands of dollars. It's thousands of dollars. So the largest industry that that's kicking out millions, if not billions a day. And we just pretty much are trying to show you all how to get your share of it. A lot of people who are travel agents and have trained themselves, applied the training and trained themselves, a lot of them are making the minimum of $80,000 a year, the bare minimum dollars a year, booking travel. That's just booking travel. That's not building the business. That's not marketing. That's not recruiting. That's not what we're doing. But at the end of the day, believe it or not, I have people who came part of my team and they was like, man, I don't want to recruit at all. Cool. I just want to book travel. So you have the ability to hire people, whatever position they want to play. You know what I'm saying? Just let them play that position. So my old ads, and I'll read it out to you guys. Like I said, you want to sound like you know what I'm saying? When they ask you, when you was filling out your W-9, when you was filling out your Payzer account, they was asking you, what's the name of your business? So I don't know the name of y'all guys' business, but I know mine is Huffman's Travel. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Huffman's Travel are currently hiring several travel agents, travel consultants, and group travel planners who want to earn great income and live financially free. Each candidate must be customer service oriented and willing to learn. The positions requires working with groups, high profile entrepreneurs, leaders in organizations, issue invoices, documentation, marketing and customer relationship building. The candidate must be extremely organized, detail oriented, must be able to work under pressure, juggle multiple priorities, work within the deadline, be a dedicated team player, and able to work without supervision. Bingo. Bingo. All right. Job requirements. Is necessary, and we do train all candidates personally. We have training back there in the IVA end. If you want to book travel, you need to get in it. Before you ask another question, your questions is answered once you go through the training. Have the ability to work or to write group proposals, public speaking and presentation skills, travel international with groups and our team, do inside sales, bookings, and etc., which is recruiting. Good verbal, written skills, write sales letters to clients. Must be able to research new products and destinations. Be proficient with technology such as a computer with basic skills, just like placing ads like we're doing, and of course, media marketing and, building our brand and stuff like that. Okay for recruiters to contact this job poster. Do not contact us with soliciting your service or offers. It's okay to highlight this job opening for persons with disabilities. You know what I'm saying? So it's open for anybody who can get the job done, basically. Hey, you can put part-time, you can put full-time, whatever the case may be. Compensation, $100,000 plus yearly. That's going to catch attention. You can put the postcode in there and put something in there real quick and just speed 36075. Just put something in there real quick. And if you all want these people to text you by phone, actually, Paris went over to automation to where it's automated. but you can actually automate it from Craigslist as well. Now, I will not put this option in there. Believe it or not, I've already done it before. These people are gonna be calling your phone like crazy, and if you're not on point, you don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? You're still not going to sign them up. So you want to do everything in a perspective so you can maximize off the people who are definitely interested in what you have to offer. So, or you could just put your email in there and respond to email. But I prefer slick text, and also I prefer a direct text. You know what I'm saying? So I can copy and paste and just send them information. So just put, 70,000+ a year. I put part-time 100,000+. That's eye-catching. Because believe it or not, just by recruiting, I haven't even booked no travel. I'm already close to a six-figure residual income. You can put a real nice picture in there. The background picture, a travel picture, whatever. Let me see if I had one in this ad. I'm not sure. Well, of course, you may have to put it in another section. Since Craigslist and got so powerful, they charge in different areas. I'm not sure what city I'm in. But believe it or not, $7 will be nothing to the amount of leads that you're going to get. $7 won't be nothing. Won't be nothing. So if you want the free post in the smaller cities, and you also don't want to post a job, just like Paris just picked back off what he said, post in the gigs, labor in the gig section. I think these are actually in the customer service. These are in the jobs. See, look. But turn around, look, I have computer gigs right here. Sales. So I test a few things out. I be in all different cities, Memphis, Valdosta, Auburn, Columbus, Augusta. And believe it or not, man, I sponsored in my last travel company, I sponsored over 400 travel agents in 6 months. I sponsor over 400 travel agents in 6 months, utilizing this and social media. So with that being said, man, this is some very powerful training, guys. I hope you all are catching on to it. So now you're learning how to become an entrepreneur. Now you can offer one ad, the business opportunity. The next ad, you're looking for travel agents. I don't have a direct script right now, but me and Seuss will be working on some type of scripts, but I don't know how this will implement. I haven't checked one of my freebie scripts out in a minute, but I may try to implement this in the travel deal real quick. Me and Seuss just gonna come up with some. Me, Seuss, and Paris gonna come up with some. So what you want to do is, now if you offering somebody a job, you know what I'm saying, if you're doing the travel agent position, and you trying to hire these guys, them no website or watch this video and all that stuff, need to get on the phone and boss up, because they hire you, they do an interview on the phone or they do an interview in person. This is the power of what we're showing you, a whole different world. This is not, they gonna ask for more information and you send them the business opportunity. This is different from social media. This is totally different. But like I say, definitely implement what Paris say. And when you're offering the travel agent position, these people say, yes, I'm interested. You need to come back and create a script. If we don't have one, we'll probably have one in the next 48 hours, because we're doing a lot of things behind the scenes. We'll have, in the next 48 hours, we'll have a script. That way you can all call and read directly from the script with some bass in your voices, so you can sound like a boss. So me and Sue's probably work on that tonight. So let me see if I actually had a script in my previous group, kind of emulate, so y'all can get a better picture.
And also, I'm gonna post the Houghton Bugs cash cow method, so people know how to interact when you're talking to somebody, because it's just a certain tone that you have in your voice that can close somebody on contact. First few sentences, depending on how you set up your conversation, how you set up your words, and how you ask your questions. So I make sure that's added as well, so people can have access to that.
All right.
I can go ahead and jump in and out, bro.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
All right, let me finish this real quick, Keith, and I'm gonna let you talk for a little bit. Like I say, when you're offering a travel agent position, a travel consultant position, a travel specialist position, The only information you need to be sending these people to see if they qualify. Let them know that, hey, you're going to have to obtain a certification, which right now is only $60. Can you afford to spend $60 to get your travel certifications? And watch how many people you're going to start sponsoring your business just by thinking like an entrepreneur. So let me see, can I actually find this script, Craigslist script right here? This is for my freebies. So say for instance, I'm finna sell a lot of you guys. This is, I'm a pretty much implement it as well. Hey, are you on, Keith? I want to talk to myself, so I'm just gonna play the role with you. Okay, I'm gonna play the role with you. Hey, Keith. My name is Lorenzo Hoffman, and I'm calling you in regards of an online ad to which you recently responded to. I see that you're interested in earning additional income. Is that correct?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, great. Are you looking for a full-time or part-time position, sir?
Right now, just part-time.
Okay. Do you have access to a computer or laptop that has internet?
Yeah, I do.
Great. Well, we have a unique work-from-home position that pays out daily and provides ongoing online support and training materials. In our ad that you saw, did you recall seeing a link to our orientation video?
I don't remember. I go through a lot of ads. I'm just looking for the right opportunity.
Okay. Well, we're a company called GPS that works directly with Fortune 500 companies. We pay our commissions daily just to get people to free or cheap company products and services during the free trial periods. One of the best ways to market any product or services is to get people to try to find out our affiliate company is paying out big cash to our independent referral reps. People who sign up have no obligations to keep the product or services beyond this trial period. I myself have been working with this company for 3 years, and I've been earning over $200 a day working part-time. Now, does this sound like something that you're interested in?
Yeah, I would love to make an extra $200 a day from home part-time.
Awesome. We simply just place ads and explain to people how the business works and walk them through enrollment. All of my independent referral reps are earning great commissions doing this and able to work from home full time. I'm willing to show you how to get started if you wish to proceed. Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah, I'm with it. I want to earn money.
Great. Let me qualify you real quick. Are you at least 18 years old?
Yeah.
Do you have a computer or smartphone that you can work from?
Yeah.
Do you have a valid bank account or a credit card?
Yeah.
Awesome. It sounds like you're ready to make money. Are you in front of the computer right now so I can help you get started?
I can go ahead and grab the laptop.
All right. And what I'm done. We done. Okay. Yeah. Y'all see what I just did, right? Of course, I haven't read this script in a minute, but y'all see what I just did. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to implement this to the whole travel ordeal. This is going to open people up. This is going to see what people is about. And this is going to be easily closed because I'm going to put in there, hey, it's going to be $60 to acquire your travel certifications. Can you afford to spend $60 on that? I got Seuss up there hollering right now. It's go time. Hey, if you all don't sponsor 3 people in your business this week with the information myself and Paris just shared with you, and I'm finna let Keith come to you in their own way, it's on you. Go ahead, Keith. Share your screen. Do whatever you got to do, my brother.
Yeah, I'm just going to chop it up. I ain't going to share the screen because y'all already killing it. I don't want to say too much. But, guys, when you're going through that script with people as well, like, what is this opportunity going to give you that you don't have now? You want to work with people that's serious, you understand? What is this opportunity going to give you that you don't have now? How much money do you need to make in order for this to be worth your time? And then even ask them, how many hours a week can you put towards your business, right? Because you don't want to babysit people. That's the most annoying thing ever happened, to babysit somebody to run their own business. Guys, you are your independent business owner, right? Go play in your back office, learn this stuff. Like Shanaza said tonight on the call, you're able to book travel now. just start playing around with it. Find out the deals and things like that. Hey, I'm ready to learn this Craigslist stuff. I ain't got too much to say, man. I'm notating everything, bro.
Hey,
I'm on the learning curve.
We just gave y'all. If everybody who utilizes Craigslist, I can understand that you're struggling on social media because you haven't built that brand, you haven't built that network, because your network is your net worth. It takes a little time, but this right here, this is gonna be instant results. Because once you boss up, I'm gonna have me and Sue's gonna go ahead and work on that script. Probably have it for you guys in the next 24 hours, and I'm not sure where we'll place it at, but I'll make sure everybody who's going to do the Craigslist training have it. And once you call these people with some bass in your voice, you're gonna open them up and you're going to close them. Sue's got something to say as well. Go ahead, Seuss.
Hey, one thing I just wanted to add, this Craigslist training is powerful, guys. It actually worked on me. Lorenzo used it in the offer and actually signed up to it myself before, like I met him. So the power of this training is serious. One thing I wanted to highlight on is the process, like the numbers. I know, there's a couple people in our groups that are getting frustrated already about, things that are going on and, they're not happy with the results. But what I want to tell you guys is to work through the numbers. Even with this Craigslist training that you're going to get, work through the numbers. The more people you get through, the more numbers you get through, the better the results will get. And actually, the better you'll get at it. Each person is actually practice for you. So as you're setting this up and you're running through it, don't get discouraged if you don't, get that sale the first time, because what we're doing right now, the things that we're implementing right now, guys, it hasn't even been a month yet. And we're putting a system in place that's really set up to really produce results actually daily. So everybody's going to get results that's using this training, that's following this training word for word. And I just want everybody to really focus, on the process. Just learn the steps. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Do exactly, what's going on in the training, and prepare yourself for the results. Take down a list of the names, everybody that you're reaching out to, and prepare for the follow-up, because this system right here is proven to get results. Along with your branding, and to touch on what Keith was saying about, babysitting, it's a big thing, guys. I have a few leaders in our organization right now where they're really trying to work with everybody. And I'm going to be honest with you right now, guys. You see everybody that's on here right now, in about a month, it's going to be about triple the size. So it's going to be impossible for everybody to work with everybody. What you do want to do is focus 80% of your time on the 20% of the people that are putting in 80% of the information. So you want to make sure that you're focusing on the people that are actually out there putting in the work, because those are the ones that are going to help get the results that you need for your business to grow. And just run through the numbers. So I'm not going to be on here I can go forever. Got a little bit in my car. I'm sitting here. I got my notebook ready. So that's all I really got. So.
All right, appreciate you for coming on, man. Yeah, Seuss upstairs, man. We cooking over here. I see Paris over there. Paris over there finna show y'all all his tricks. What you over there working on, Paris? Paris, you still on?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I see you over there pulling out all the little tools and tricks over there. What you got going on, brother?
Not much. As far as people struggling on Facebook, the key is just to make sure that you constantly upping your following daily. So it takes nothing to add an extra 50 to 100 people, just to prevent from being hit or stopped by Facebook. Pause for a quick minute. So like, say you're doing 20 to 25 people every 1 to 2 hours. That'd be easy. On Facebook, you can simply go down, especially if you are like us, you already have market friends, or if not, you can go to our pages, see friends that we have, but a lot of us have a lot of the same mutual friends. Let me go to my other Facebook account. All right, I can't find it. So anyway, all I do on the regular is, I got just about 5,000 friends now, but when I did it, I went down, saw posts that had tons of engagements, then I would just add the people who engaged in the post. Right? Because if you want people on your Facebook, if you want people to follow you, you want people who are already actively engaged. If that makes sense. Can everybody hear me good enough?
Loud and clear.
So on Facebook, one of the main reasons why it's so pertinent to make sure that you have following, pretty good following on Facebook, is because this is where most of the people are. They're not on Google, they're on Facebook. And since billions of people on Facebook every day, you might as well take advantage of it. Even if you're in the groups, if you're posting in groups, that's cool, but go ahead and connect with people. right? I used to make a lot of money in groups. That's really actually where I started at. So I'm constantly in groups, not so much posting, but I'm talking to people who are posting, like this girl right here, our girl Ashley. Despite whatever her business is, I can tell that she's serious about it. She already has 224 comments. She's constantly posting. This person has 136 comments. So I just simply go down and add these people.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you're a person who is doing like they said, go ahead and post it daily. Anytime somebody comes to my page, all they're going to see is results. So results for lifestyle. Where you can connect with me. I had however many pictures from when I was out in Vegas. Then under that, it'll be results for me or my students. So make sure that you plug in, make sure that you're doing the rank up. All this stuff actually ties in together because when people come to your page, you're going to scroll up and down and see what you about. They don't want to see that you haven't posted since October of last year. They're not going to really pay you too much attention. So this account has 4,400. My other one has 5,000, I believe. So that's all I did. And now I got just about 2,400 followers. And my friends don't show. So that's a real simple way. People are going to continue to be interested once they see what's on your profile. So make sure that you keep something on it, whatever it is, whatever interests you. It doesn't have to be the same stuff that we post. Me, I like lifestyle. People want to connect themselves with people who they think could give them more. Point blank period. People who can show them something. If I have a team that's doing well, even if it's not me, when I didn't have no results, if other people in my business were doing good, I would go ahead and call them out. Like you see Lorenzo, Brandon hit Emerald. There's plenty of other people ranking up. So make sure that you're just posting daily. Make sure you give people something to look at and then go after and find people. It's millions and billions of people on Facebook. There's no such thing as saturation. There's no such thing as, oh, I can't find anybody. Keep exploring new tactics. Keep exploring new methods. Once you have one success, market that success until you get the next one. And then after a while, next thing you know, you have too many successes to name, and you can show people a bunch of extra things, but don't get deterred, don't get frustrated if you aren't having any success. Just really stay plugged into the system and you'll be good.
Right. You gotta learn, like the process. Y'all gotta understand the process in order to get progress. But I do have a boss lady. I have two of them right here on the call, so I see all the guys been talking. You can look like that all you want to, Raven, so you might as well get ready. But Victoria, ain't no need to shy away from the camera as well. But Victoria, you've been doing an amazing job. I'm real proud of you. I see what you're doing. You making it happen. You're doing big things. And I want to know, are you new to online and network marketing? And also, can you tell us some things that you're doing to win in your business? Victoria, go ahead. Unmute your mic. I'm scratching on head. Let's work.
You know, I told you I get nervous every time the camera's on me, but I'm new to it. This is the first time I've done something like this, actually. The only thing that I've done different is, remember that script that you sent out and it said like, hi, Derek, and then it had all the information in there? So what I did was I took that script and I just take out the name, put whoever I'm sending it to. I go to the pages that look like MCA maybe, because they'll have like the money, and then I'll be like, you know, so I go there, and usually it'll have like 22,000 comments on there, and I know they're not getting to those people because sometimes they'll say like, I never got any information. So I'll go and I'll send it to them, and then I'll send a little emoji, like a little heart emoji. Like I'll send that, and then I'll send that. So when they look at it, you don't know what it is I sent you. All you see is the emoji, so you're interested. So when they go and then they open it, I don't just send any more text. Like I don't send any more text anymore. I let them hear my voice, so they know I'm a real person. They can hear my sincerity. They can hear my excitement. You know, they can hear that kind of stuff. So as soon as they say like, "Hey, I'm interested," I go, "Oh well, that's great that you're interested. I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna just tell you a little bit about what it is that I do. I connect with people on social media, just like, you know, I'm doing right now with you. So it's really easy. Anybody can do it. I am gonna send you a quick video overview of the company, and I'll allow you to make a decision if it's something that you want to join. From there, I'm a travel agent, so I'm able to book travel for myself and for others, and I get commissions on that. If this is something that you find interesting, you want more information on, I can send you that overview. The overview will tell you who we are as a company, what we do, and how we get paid. From there, they're usually like super excited. They're like, that's what I want to do. Can I get that information? So I'm like, okay, yes, you can, but you got to do me just one favor. You have to give me feedback on the video. Like, you have to tell me that you can watch it now, and then you have to give me feedback on the video once you watch it. And they're usually like saying yes. So I send it to them. Then they say, I like this, and third. And from there, it's kind of like what Keith taught me. Like, I just watched him a lot. Like, and then even when we did 3 ways, I would see how he was talking to people. And I was just like, well, let me try that. Let me see, what's the good thing gonna say to me if I say, because he said something like, you're not serious about your finances. Tell them that. Like, you're not serious about your family. So I was like, let me just try it. I mean, like, what are they going to do to me, So I said it, and then it actually worked. And then, like, I just learned that depending on what the situation is, it could be like a mother. Like, I always try to build rapport during the call too. I mean, like during my little speech back and forth with them. So if my son, I'm in the middle of that spiel, and my son is like running back and forth, or my dog is barking, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's my 2-year-old, because mostly they're work at home moms I'm talking to. So that attracts them. Like, oh well, I wanna do that. Or I have a 2-year-old, I have a 12-year-old, I got 4 kids, I got 5 kids. So I'm kind of like building a relationship with them at the same time. And then I kind of use that against them later when they try to tell me they don't have money, or just whatever the case may be, they try to say. And I'm just like, you're not serious about your family. Or I'll send them a really inspiring video about like a mom, or like not giving up on yourself, or like, anything about that. And then like, they're just kind of like breaking down. Right now, everybody is like really seriously don't have money, but we're just kind of like working on different things for them to go get money. So that's why it's kind of slowed up. But everybody's saying they have money on Monday. I guess they get paid then.
That's powerful.
Great. Appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. That's thing applied. It just is amazing. I'm saying, hey, I'm humble for real, man. That's crazy.
I know, I soaked up all your secrets.
All them 3 ways, man. Hey, I learned from the panel right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all see my sign up here, Tori? I got something for you.
What's that say? I secured the
Tori, secure the bags.
We're gonna let Raven share her success and what she has been doing to build her business, and we're gonna let her come at you all in the best way she know how. Let's go, Raven. I seen you turned up at the party, so you finna turn up on this live webinar.
It wasn't a party. It was just
Look at Seuss over there. Look at Seuss. Look at Seuss.
in front of people. Okay,
We live.
So basically, what I do is duplicate everything my leaders teach me and show me how to do. And Victoria kind of explained everything. I make sure that I build a rapport with a lot of the people I connect with, because that's very important. You want to let them know that you're concerned about their livelihood and what's going on with their lifestyle and why they want to be a part of our team. So if you build that relationship with them, they will most likely want to sign up with you more than anybody else. So I just make sure I do that. Also, I just try to send the script and everything that Lorenzo tells me to do. I just duplicate everything my leaders tell me to do. And that's all I can say. Like, okay, so I just basically make sure that's the important thing for me, because I would want whoever's reaching out to me about an opportunity, I would want them to make sure that they're concerned about what I have going on before I sign up with them. And to me, that's very important, like I said. What else should I say, Lorenzo? I don't know. Like, Victoria said everything.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna tell you.
I got a question for you.
Hey, I think that's the best thing about it all, Lorenzo, is what Raven just said. You see how the system works. Everybody's coming on here stating duplication, how they're just simply following, what the person above has taught them, and they're getting results. That just shows you that anybody can come into this business. And there's not to take from that, but Raven actually has always been beast at what she does. You know what I mean? But just to kind of shed some light on what she's saying. She's already built the brand in herself. She's already built, the confidence to go out there and get the results. It just takes a simple system. Sometimes you just take that simple system or that script or whatever it is to give you that extra boost to go out there and get the results. So I think from what they saying, bro, it's just powerful. That we don't even need 3, 4, 5 minute conversations because everybody's stating that. Even myself, we're coming on, we're following the system, and we're getting results. Duplication, it's powerful.
Thank you. You said that very well.
All right.
I love you, Ray.
Love you too.
Hey, John, where you at? This John Gotti on here? He ain't got no image. John Gotti, you on here? Bob John, or this your John Keith?
That's a go up, John.
That's
So,
my boy. That's my boy.
Wow.
Is that wow?
Unmute that thing, because he done brought in about 12 people.
I wanted him to unmute. I really wanted him on this call.
Where you at, Zoe?
He probably
on here.
Hold on. I'm about to hit him.
Unmute it, bro. Yeah, tell him unmute, because I'm not even sure how old he is, but this boy done brought in about 13 people in the last 72 hours.
I was wrapping up the presentation. He had 6 in his room signing up.
What?
And he blew me up.
Let me tell you what Zoe said. Zoe says, I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on, what I'm talking about, or what I'm telling these people, but I know that I'm going hard. He said that 3 days ago, and then 2 days following, he was a Ruby, and he's still putting more people into his business. He has no experience in the internet world, no experience with network marketing. He's never did some type of thing where he's reaching out to, never did anything like this before, never even tried it before. And he's already in the top 1% income earning of the company because he just took action and followed the system. From peaking interest to sharing a video or sharing a call and then getting them on three-way with his team or his leaders, man. In 3 days, he brought in more people than me. And I've been doing this for a while, and he did it in 3 days. He did it in 3 days with no experience. And he's not even on.
Yeah, and Suze, he hit me up every day. He be so hungry 3 ways, whatever the case may be. But Suze is a witness, man.
He called us. He was on the phone last night. What did he say? He said, I said, Zoe, go to sleep. He said, nah, man, it's Friday. I'm like, bro, it's Saturday night, bro. It's Saturday. He's like, is it? I'm like,
it was Sunday.
It was Sunday. I was like,
it was like 2 o'clock in the AM. He said, bro, it's Friday. I'm like, bro, get some sleep, man. Bro, go hard. You gotta go hard.
That just goes to show you get results, man.
Like, look at yourself as a professional usher. That's all you're doing. You're ushering people to the video, and then you have us to preach. That's it. If you can just simply point somebody in the direction to the video, and then point them to us, we'll close them. It's not that hard. So when people ask you, what do? I usher. Or what is that? Or if I send you a short clip, would you watch it? Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. When can you watch this video?
So y'all ready to turn up, man? Y'all ready to hit?
Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to ring.
You done, Keith? I think his connection going in and out. Keith? You still active, Pete? Your connection?
Go ahead, bro. I can see my bars dropping. I got like 9 devices on the Wi-Fi.
You need some Verizon. We can't hear you. But man, I appreciate all of you guys, man. Everybody know I've been head over heels for you, man. Everybody know I do. You know what I'm saying? When y'all sleep, I'm woke. When y'all woke, I'm still woke. You know what I'm saying? So I do so much for y'all behind the scenes, and I need for y'all to go ahead and help me pull this thing on through. Everybody on this set, before that, I want to see everybody in Vegas on the 30th. Everybody on this set truly have the opportunity to hit Emerald. Emerald is just stepping up your leadership and building 3 rubies. Seuss is a few people away. Paris is a few people away. Keith is a few people away. Raven is a few people away. Zoe, all he need is him. What? But I'm going to make sure we get Zoe off in this thing. Tori, you're doing an amazing job. Continue to step up. Continue to lead. Continue to handle business. And once you hit Ruby, now you got to help 3 people on 3 separate legs do the same thing that you do. Like you heard Donnie on the call, Emerald is the sweet spot in the compensation plan. What I mean about the sweet spot, I actually did the math, since I know the compensation plan. Yesterday I had 143 active people, because I'm right here looking at it. I did all the math. I had 100. Y'all can see, I do math too. I had 143 active people yesterday. I did the math for my 3x9 residual matrix. With 143 people, they're paying me $5. That's $715. For the Emerald bonus, that's $600. For the open line builders bonus, I also get $5 a head. That's $715 more. Also, get the fast start bonus. That's $750. I also get $600 towards the bins. And I also get 100% off all my personal enroll. And people know, honestly, to God, I have been pretty much to hand away about 40 personal enrolled people, helping people out, structure their business, helping people rank up, because, I'm here, I'm for the people, you know what I'm saying, I'm for the people. So with that being said, if you can do math, I'm looking at with just this little small organization. I'm saying it's small because I'm thinking a lot bigger. I'm thinking of thousands of people in my organization, but just with this small organization of 143 people, and at the rank of on the residual end, I'm looking at about $3,500 just on the residual end. Now, if you add the $10 for everybody that hit my organization, once we go full launch, that's going to be another income. Once you add, I'm not going to be, when people start having to pay the $150 or $200, of course, I'm going to help pull none but rubies in there. I'm going to help pull rubies and emeralds in the game. Rubies and emeralds. That's all I'm going to be focused on, truly helping. But you got to be right there, or you got to be worth me putting these $80 commissions in your pocket to, be able to, you're going to have to step up and lead. You're going to have to turn into something special if you want me to hand you work for free. You know what I'm saying? So,
real quick.
Go ahead.
So, just in case people haven't really taken a look at how the numbers add up, everyone's first goal to be getting there. So hitting the mark, that makes sure that they have their personals for Ruby and Emerald. All right. Then at that point, it's time to start distributing your link. This is going to help your team grow so much quicker, because after a while, those people are just going to do nothing but fall in place randomly, depending on where GPS lets them go. So after you get your 9, after you get your 15, whatever the number is, go ahead and start helping those who are actually putting in work and getting them to Ruby faster, instead of letting GPS just go ahead and distribute them as they want. Because the quicker the people rank under you, the quicker and higher that you'll grow. So for those who haven't done that, that's a strategy that is really why a lot of the leaders have grown with ease. Because after we've hit our ranks, those who are just a notch under Ruby or just a notch over whatever, we go ahead and use their links that allow them to grow quicker. And in the result, the organization grows a lot faster as well. So if you're not doing that, I would definitely go ahead and do that. As you know, we showed you a lot of nuggets, stuff that you can take and put to use immediately from this call. So I would definitely go ahead and implement that. Like I said, it's millions and millions of people around you. Nobody can say no or yes to an opportunity that they know nothing about. So go ahead and get the word out there and then leave the decision to them. Go ahead and close them and grow your business.
All right. Hey, we got talk to the president, and I'm just going where everybody is on right now. I'll just go ahead and announce it. Ain't no need to hide that. What today's date is? It's the 22nd. It's the 22nd. It's about to be the 23rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 days for greatness. We got 8 days for everybody to step up and hit Emerald in their business. So that's going to solidify your spot on a real nice vacation, all inclusive. That's going to be paid for by the president. You know, he's already put that out there. You know, flights, accommodations, all that to come and mastermind with the multi-million, you know what I'm saying? And you all going to learn so much out there. So you all should want to push yourself, push your team to make it happen, because trust me, if you just right there, you just on the edge, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a disappointment that you didn't make it happen. You know, everybody is responsible for their own business and their people that they help grow. I'm responsible, you know, for the whole organization, but of course I can't do but so much. But when I wanted to hit that, when I truly wanted to hit Emerald, Raven know what I did. CJ know what I did. I turned all the way up. I'm talking about I turned all the way up. When I said I finna hit Emerald, I hit Emerald in 36 hours. In 36 hours, I sponsored about 25 people. Like, real talk. I ain't take none of them. In 36 hours, I went ham. So with that being said, if anybody else got anything to say, feel free to go ahead and say it, man. And I believe, you know, this was a wonderful webinar. We're going to start getting these things kicked off every Sunday so everybody can tune into the information. We got so much, you know, this is just the beginning. This is just the start. We don't want to give you guys everything at one time because we don't want to cloud and confuse your mind. So it's step by step and day by day. You know, we have it, you know, we're giving y'all some great stuff, but we got so much stuff, you know, we got so much stuff to, you know, everybody's going to be living out their dream this year. You just got to, you know, the process, understand the process and understand progress. So I'll let Paris go ahead and close it out, man. And the thing, man, Paris is my guy, man, and Paris can do the same thing I do. I taught that boy how to be a beast, but you know what I'm saying, Paris, he's very humble. He has a lot of big businesses that you know, that he's more focused on. But of course, he gonna do what he needs to do to ensure his team's success, my success, and his success as well. But I seen a guy that came from a little nothing to, man, overly blessed because he applied knowledge, man. He applied knowledge. And Paris, I'm gonna let you go ahead. I truly want to thank you for, I know your time is very limited. I know your time is very valuable. I want to thank you so much for setting up the call, handle business accordingly. And I already know when it's time, I already know you're gonna grind and do whatever it takes. I know you still, I already know. But this is the man of the hour. That's the man. So I'm gonna let him go ahead and close. He the man.
So yeah, throughout the week, we're gonna go ahead and start setting up full training for everybody. We want to get it to where as soon as somebody comes in, of course, if they got questions, we're gonna be here to answer. But we're gonna have scripts set up. Like I said, I'm gonna post a bunch of trainings that I have that'll just help people when it comes to communicating with people, when it comes to sponsoring, when it comes to closing, things of that nature. If you haven't already, I would strongly, if you're really struggling with leads, I would definitely implement the Craigslist system that we showed you. It's a real valuable and a real simple way to create hundreds of leads weekly. And remember that you can create a lot of accounts. So I don't know about unlimited, but I got anywhere from 6 to 10 accounts. So you can go ahead and keep those in rotation. I got 6, 8 ads out in different cities across the nation that you can go ahead and start bringing people into your business. Later this week, we also will get into actual funnel creation. A lot of the paid or whatever strategies, we'll save them more so for when the launch comes, just because since the price is so cheap right now, we want people to go ahead and run it up, get position so that when we do launch, we can go ahead and hit the instant flag. Once again, you all have been doing a phenomenal job. And if nobody has any questions, I'll go ahead and end it on that note. I'll make sure that this is straight off YouTube tonight, and I'll post it in the group so people can go back and look over it. So if any of your teammates and remember that you sponsor personally are not on this call, make sure that they go over it when they have the training as well. So you got anything else?
That's it, my brother. We had an amazing webinar. I just hope that you record it, and I'm trying to get this negativity out of the group right now. But that's it, my brother.
All right, that's about. Well, cool. I'm about to log off. Definitely, if y'all need any questions, feel free to hit your leaders up. I hope each of you have a good night.
All right, let's work.